Now, amen, amen again.
Hey, sister.
I got me some folders, some stuff like that. Y'all, I curl my hair on my own. Y'all like it? I did that myself. Amen. I'm so proud of me.
Wait, is this your real?
Yes, this is my real hair, son. I don't even know how to put fake hair tracks in. It's too hot in Texas for wigs. I'm sorry. It's way too hot for the wigs. But tonight I'm gonna give this special live. I'm gonna give it up for the fellas. Hey, Margaret. This live is for the fellas. And I did the live, and it's basically, what do the ladies of Skitland really want? What do they? Hey, Sakia. Hey, Margaret Smith. I gotta get caught up on the evening skits. But what do they really? What do the women of Skitland really want from these men? First, we got Brother King. I love Brother King, y'all. I know these are busy celebrities, but I am gonna reach out to them and see can I get on time on their calendar, amen, whenever they can. Um, in real life, dope, very inspirational young man, has his own book, has his own clothing line. Look, when I get that YouTube check, I am gonna get my son some King merch because I like to support black owned business and also young black men who are trying to do their thing too.
Mother.
Hey, John, what I tell you?
Okay.
What you need, sugar?
We should get that YouTube money. Also, you can get my shoes too.
Yeah, and he want his shoes. He wants some all black forces. So I
No
need you.
Jordans.
He wants some all black Jordans. So please click like and subscribe. And if you go donate, donate. If y'all from Dallas, y'all know where they came from. Then they leave on the back on the morning team back in the day, Skip Murphy morning team. She had this whole skit where she said, if you go donate, donate. So yeah. Hey Valerie Gilbert, it's been a while. How you doing, sugar? Hey Nelly. Hey fam. Shaquille. So y'all, tonight's skit is dedicated to the fellas. What do the women of Skitland really want from a ninja? So let's go down the list. Let's go man for man. Anthony gave Amber the dream, was cheated on ninja. What does she want from him? It's pre-marriage, y'all. What does she want? You wanted the fame, you wanted the house, you had the car, you had everything you wanted. The question tonight is, what do they really want from a ninja? Hey Stephanie, hey Antoinette, what do you really want from a ninja? Then you had Brother Wayne. Brother Wayne, now he a little player, we know that. Brother Wayne he ain't slanging nothing but yes sir. Amen. He ain't promising nobody nothing, but he kind of promised a little honey pot. But every woman left with a little bit more than what they came with. Sarah, the assistant, and what's her name, Erica. They left away with businesses, with the assistant's business. He kept them. Piari got a job out of the deal. Even though she was suffering from alcoholism, he still gave her a good job, paying what, 15,000 a month? What do you really want from brother? Honeypot. Yeah, he might have fed her a little dream a little bit, but all he wanted was a home cooked meal, $30,000 a month. What do y'all really want from a ninja? Amen. Then we got who next? We got brother did the $20 date just to show her it's not all about the money. Gave her the $20 date. In addition to the $20 date, took her on a date where a yacht and he bust out all the bells and whistles, and she still choosing Iman. What do you really want from a ninja? Skitland women. Hey, sugar cookie,
What do you
Sakia.
really want?
Really
What do you
want?
really
What do they
want?
really want from a ninja? Then you have Iman, misunderstanding. But Delisha, he left Shayla better. Shayla was in an apartment, two-bedroom apartment. Amen. And let's go back to the Shayla situation. Anthony was giving her 10,000 a month and whatever else she asked for. What do you really want from an Anthony? What do you really want from a Wayne? What do you really want from an Iman? Gave Delisha the first time she styled him $10,000. Then $15,000 a month. Then he bought her the AMG, the BMW truck. Y'all forgot about the truck then. Then bought her a diamond ring. We can say that's probably about 15, 20,000. And she still don't want to come outside and say, he pick up. What do you really want from him, Mom? Shayla got a house. We thought it was paid off, but she got 12 months free. Amen. Plus bills paid. What do you really want from him, Mom? Brother Dan. Amen. Brother Dan. Hey, Shaquille. Hey, Lydia. Brother Dan. This man scammed and went broke. Got Lauren every Chanel purse that hit the every Chanel purse came out. She had it. When it got her a $66,000, I looked it up on the internet. $66,000 rose gold, amen. Rolex watch, special edition. What do you really want from a Dan? And then expect that man not to go crazy. And he done went broke trying to make it. It's $40,000. $40,000 he gave her. What do you really want from a Dan?
What do you want from a dad?
Really want. I'm gonna have to let you listen to the clean version, son.
What does a dirty version?
Yeah, say ninjas. Just say all you got to say is what they really want from a brother. You say brother, okay?
Oh, you mean Kung Fu Panda? Yeah.
What they really want from a brother. That's all you go
What
say.
do you really want from
A brother, yeah.
uh, uh,
And then last but not least, brother Dave.
brother
What do they
Dave?
really want from a Dave?
Exactly.
Dave done told this girl she pretty every night, and she's still asking, what was it about Melissa? What was it about this one? What was it about that one?
What do you want from a Dave? What do you want?
What you really want from a Dave? He done took you to his mama, then went against the law and the pastor, his mama, then went off on his sister, and you still asking, are you good enough?
And bought you a house.
And now I'm about your house. Probably ain't gonna be great for that until Delisha or somebody come over and say it's pretty. What you really want from a Dave? Made that man fire his assistant. Now the assistant finna be his competition.
What do you really want from an Anthony?
What do you really want from an Anthony? What do you really want? You want Anthony to just be at home, amen, and not be with nobody and be miserable while she's out kicking it? What you really want from an Anthony? Amen. I don't get it. Denisha, that girl Denisha, the only one seemed grateful. What she wrong, but he gave her money. What she do? Go buy his son something. He got the room for Big Kai and not Little Kai. And guess what? What she do with it? She
She
grateful. She lobster every day. Lobster macaroni and cheese, lobster and noodles, all kind of lobster. Everything you can do with a lobster.
I mean, now Denisha appreciate when Anthony is
Hey,
giving her.
one journey, do I got you as I need you as a moderator.
And what my friend's
If you
name
will
at?
accept it. What?
Journey.
One Journey? You got a friend named Journey?
Yeah.
My son said he got a friend named Journey. And One Journey, if y'all have not watched her content, I had the opportunity, y'all. I've really been trying to hustle this month. And I don't have time to look at everybody's page, but I had a chance to go on One Journey's page. I love your energy, One Journey. If y'all have not clicked, share, and subscribe, go to One Journey's page. I really enjoyed your content. It was fun. It was upbeat. I like the whole gaming theme. I got to show my son. She got like a whole like gaming type little setup thing.
Hey, what keys it?
Oh, hold on.
What do you want from what?
What do you really want from a John? It's probably over there somewhere. And take this to the house and put on the table for me. Y'all, I got me a little folder here. I'm gonna start writing down questions from y'all like during lives, stuff y'all want. I'm gonna be more organized in August. Producing more content and being more organized in July has really paid off, and I got a day to go, y'all. I got a day to go, y'all.
Oh, and nephew gonna be on the show too.
Good news, y'all. The like button is currently climbing. That's great. Thank you so much, Lydia. Do you mind? I'm gonna make you
Moderator.
a moderator. Yes.
And I gotta say
Hold
though,
on. I'm adding Lydia because Lydia always reminding the people.
and
Thank
nephew,
you, Lydia.
and
So
nephew gonna be on there.
One Journey, and Lydia, welcome to my moderation family. And I did this myself. I'm proud of myself. See, I ain't got that much edges left. So I said I was gonna send a picture to my stylist and let her know that I did put something together. Amen. I wrapped it up there. I need a perm, but yeah, y'all see how I covered them edges up? Yeah, the edges was a misunderstanding. Not sure what to do. Lydia, all you do as a moderator is make sure if you see any bad words or anybody acting up in the chat, you just delete that. Amen. Yeah, you just delete them or put them in timeout. I don't give no 10-minute timeout. I do 24-hour timeout. You still don't see the key?
No.
They gotta be in there somewhere unless you put them in the back seat. Either in the front seat or in the back seat.
Oh, I think I got it.
Okay. Go on, take that in the house.
No, I got ADHD.
Hey, don't be saying it out loud, even though we both got it, I think. But
I sister.
okay, okay. Let's see here. Let's go back to the comment. Wolfman Dave, bring the keys back because it's making that noise. Wolfman Dave and Amber non relationship is forbidden situations. It's fantasy, make believe, delusion that was cursed for the moments that lives like. I believe that, Anthony. I mean, you Michael Anthony, ain't you? Yeah, you something else. Hey, L Nix. I don't know what you mean by that, but hey, man, you look good. I think yeah, I did this myself, y'all. You know, when you're on a fixed income, you have to do it yourself. And tomorrow they taking the work pictures, you know, so I got to make sure the work picture is good for my badge. Hold on. Thank you.
I sister.
All right, brother. I'll be in there in a minute. Hey, don't get on that game though. I'm gonna need your help. So you gonna stop as soon as I come in now? Okay, as long as you stop. Okay, just for the night. Well, Lydia, if you're uncomfortable, I want you to be comfortable. So I can remove you as the moderator. Amen. And but I just know that whenever you're ready, because you do such a good job. Hey, Tamika Matthews. The question tonight is for the ladies. Hey, Linda, what do y'all really want from the men in Skitland? Now I know one thing that the women want, every woman wants. Hey, Yvette Davis, is honesty. That's one thing we really want. What we really want from a ninja, we want honesty. Amen. But when they give honesty, it's still the same situation. Amen. Thank you, Valerie. I did to myself. Thank y'all. Boy, y'all gonna have me in my feelings. Yeah, Lord. But I had to give it to my stylist. My stylist cuts so good. When she cut my hair a fresh cut until it grows out, I can just curl it and it'll fall where it need to go. So shout out to my 324 salon in Dallas, Duncanville, Texas. Her name is Shamika, one of the best stylists in the game. She can, baby, she'll fool with them scissors. My hair is actually cut like short on the sides, and this back here is sort of like a mohawk type look, sort of like a little Tiana Taylor going on, little TT going on. Shout out to Tiana. And up here, my hair is thick everywhere but the edges. And a lot of women over 40, y'all know what we go through. I don't know if it's menopause, hair pause, or what, but we get thin around the edges. So I give y'all a little sneak peek. See, my edge is kind of thin, so I just cover that up. Yeah, we just cover that up. Amen. Hmm. Y'all know Auntie ain't shamed, baby. I ain't shamed at all. But it's too hot for wigs. I know that much. So I had to come and do a rap or something, cause baby, it's too hot. It's too hot for wigs. That fits my face. Thank you, Margaret. Loyalty and responsibility. What's up, Remil? What game is he playing? I don't know. Hey, Rhonda Phillips, I ain't seen you in a while. Valerie Gill, welcome to the live. Yes. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, I did it myself. And I've been using that wild growth oil trying to get my edges to come back. But let's get back to these skits here. Y'all, what do they really want from the men? We talk about little Uncle Bad, but what could he have done differently prior to the wedding? What could have he done differently prior to the wedding? Amen. Okay? What could we have done differently? Brother Dave, he doing everything he can to please a married woman. That ain't right. But every day she frowning or she looking confused. What do she really want from a Dave? Wayne gave Honey Pot a whole $50,000, amen, date just to show her. Thank you, O'Neal. Hey, O'Neal. Gave her a $50,000 date. Amen. just to show her what life would be like in his lifestyle, the rumors, the gossip, all that. All the man asked for was a meal. $50,000 a day. All kind of shoes, necklaces, jewelry. Amen. What do they really want from these men? Dan. Dan was minding his own business. Lauren, she lied to the man, gave him the yes, okay, ma'am, or whatever. He was jumping up for joy. I don't know if he just hadn't had no yes, ma'am in a while. But Dan, he thought he had something with him. And she's sleeping with Mr. Biggs. Another misunderstanding is going to be some more misunderstanding about. Not Dan about to get possibly handled by some gangsters, Delisha, no. What do they really want? Then we got Jarvis in the chat. Jarvis really like Honey Pot. He's spending money. He used on spend money on women. But Jarvis got the right idea. What do they really want from these men in country land? Amen. Amon been semi-truthful, but he been want to come out and say Delisha is girl. She didn't want to come out. I guess he went in because he got a baby and somebody else. What do they really want from Amon? These men are spending money like crazy. Where's these men in Texas? That's all I need to know. Auntie don't ask for much. Where's they at in Texas that's giving away the Chanel and the purses and honestly, I take the Chanel to a pawn shop. I don't need no purse with no leg. And baby, if you get satisfaction out of wearing a $10,000 purse, bless your heart. But I'd rather have the $10,000. I don't need the purse. Y'all can keep the purse. Auntie don't want that. Mm-mm. If I get a $10,000 purse, that means I got 300,000-400,000 in the bank. Amen. O'Neal, y'all make sure y'all click that like button. I need Anthony to be honest and man up, stand up on business. Yep, he need to continue to be honest. So far he ain't lied to Denisha yet, I don't think. Have he lied about anything to Denisha yet? I don't think he done lied to her. I think he ought to be scared of about a day. Jocelyn Riley. Let me see what Jocelyn say. Hey Jocelyn, welcome to the chat. Anthony tell Shayla that I want you and need you and took you. No, you don't need to do all that. The good father Kai before Shayla, no one tells Anthony by the hand of Wayne. Okay, you a level 3, Jocelyn? You a level 3 comment. But we appreciate your comment, Jocelyn. They're gonna go past that. Shakia, the women don't want the men, they just want to compete with each other. Ooh, that's a good one, Shakia. O'Neal, and thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by, O'Neal. Yes. Welcome in, Shaquille. One journey. Lily Cooper. Amber's in a relationship that's not right. Amen. And she can't be secure because she won't take accountability for the relationship she knows she stepped in wrong. Amen. Jocelyn, hello. Okay. Shayla don't like Denisha at Lil Kai as a mother and father, and Shayla and Anthony will cross the line tonight. You think they're gonna cross the line tonight? Baby, if they cross that line, Denisha been good. If Anthony crossed that line, he deserved a birthday party. He deserved a birthday party, especially with Shayla. Shayla is using you. Shayla's so upset. Amen. Shayla's so upset and appalled. Amen. About Denisha, but you ain't ever got the child. She jealous. That girl picks up Kai, nurtures Kai, lobster mac and cheese. What do you really want from a Denisha? People crucify that girl. Yes, she is wrong. She wrong just like Dave wrong. They the same wrongs. Ain't no wrong other than more than the other. She moved into the house. Amber moved into the house with Dave. Same thing to me. Same thing. They both wrong. But we haven't had 3 other men pop up and they was with Denisha. We ain't had no extra women pop up for Anthony. But y'all crucify the woman every time. And women, we do it to other women. Ain't nobody crucifying Dave. Dave is good. Dave can come out with 50. He can go to the cleaners and be sleeping with the woman at the cleaners, Chung Ling Ning, and whatever her name is. He can mess with them, and everything okay, right? He can go get a lawyer and he done slept with the lawyer and that's okay. But when it come to women, we so hard and envious and jealous of one another. And it's got to stop. Why do women hate women so much? Y'all quick to say somebody hate Amber. Oh, ReRe hate Amber. O'Neal hate Amber. Deontay hate Amber. Von hate Amber. How's we hating Amber when we say we want that woman to level up? When we say we want her to boss up? When we say we want her self-esteem to be risen? How's that? How's that hate when you want them to do better? What low vibrational thing y'all come from? And I'm sorry, I'm speaking freely tonight. So if you can't stand speak freely, get off the line because this is speak freely night. How can want a woman to boss up on her own without a Dave, without an Anthony, without a Wayne? How's that hating her? I'll wait. Level threes chime in. How's that hate? How's that hate? Because I'm not pro get with him so you can feel complete. The word don't say I can do all things through Country Wayne. It don't say I can do all things through Anthony. It don't say I can do all things through Dave. But y'all say the person hating because they wanted to do better and they wanted to stop asking, what was it about Lissa? What was it about this one? What was it about Sweet Tea? Hey, man. Y'all too busy. She got low self-esteem, y'all. Y'all don't see that? The baddest, prettiest, best dressing woman in Skitland got low self-esteem and need reassurance every 5, 6 seconds. She done told Ernestine she didn't even like the office. She didn't like the furniture. Delicia come in, oh, this is bomb. And all of a sudden it's her idea. Just lying. I say I want her to stop lying. And I'm wrong. Oh, you are Amber because you want her to stop lying. Make it make sense. Some stuff y'all be saying don't even make sense. Repeat it back to yourself so you can understand what you're saying and how other people are hearing it. I'm sick of this mess. Let me read some comments from a pressure go of this is just a skit. This is just a skit. This is just a skit, ReRe. This is just a skit. This is just a skit. This is just a skit. Okay. Woosa. Where Angela at? But he told her about the meal. She questioned him about the new ring. He had initiated cooking lessons with Shayla. Mm, please click the like button under ReRe. Thank you. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Hello, Nia. Yvette. They don't know. Dreams what they think it is. That's not real life. Amen. I don't need a restaurant. I'm a cook. Take me to the grocery store and keep the company. Amen. They just want to take, and they want the men to be quiet on the creek. Amen. Oh, Lily, you made it. Yes, Lily. This is my first time as moderator. Yes, Lily, you're doing a wonderful job. Shayla backup plan is no longer available for her. Yeah, you hated Anthony the other day. Now you asking him, well, the life he promised you. Make it make sense. And if little ankles fall for this, he will never get my support again in life. No, I don't believe Anthony will cross the line with Shayla. He will cross the line with Amber before Shayla. And we will want that line to be crossed. I agree. G3E Tamika. Marcus Smith, the funny part is, as long as you're dating a married man or woman, there's really no power in it. Ain't no power in the relationship. If y'all think that Denisha and Anthony or Dave and Amber gonna live happily ever after, I just don't see it happening. I just don't see that even going in the theme of Jesus popping. Even if they get a divorce, that's fine. If they divorce and date other people, but them ending up with the people that they did the deception with, I don't see it. I just don't see it. And I've been wrong before, y'all. I was wrong about Sweet Tea. I thought Sweet Tea with the girl that looked like Amber, but that might be the crazy one. I don't know. The girl looked like Amber to me. That's all I knew, and she was a realtor. So I just put two and two together. My two and two, 1 + 1 didn't equal 2 this time. It equaled 3, and I was wrong. Amber is a liar. Do you peep the officer? Yeah, she sit up there and said, "Yeah, I'm gonna get this. I'm going." She's a habitual liar, but people call it omitting by the truth, omitting the truth. letting Ann and Shayla get back together is bailing her out. She needs to be alone. Yeah, she needs them lights cut off. When them lights get cut off, it's gonna get real for Shayla. We need the lights off. Hey y'all, likes more likes. Simon Cowell, American Idol historically is giving multi-million-dollar pardon gifts and property to former ex-girlfriends and fiancés after high-profile breakup. Yeah, pardon gift. Right. St. Michael, how are you? Have St. Michael. 27 likes, 31 people. I think we up there. We got 35 people and 26 likes. Y'all gonna push that like button. I got to get off in a minute because I gotta get ready for work in the morning. I see a male podcast with the cast Carol. Oh, Anthony and Phoenicia are boring. Oh, Lord. Amber is hiding shame. Yep. That guilt getting to her. Y'all noticed ever since she so-called read Anthony in the kitchen and said, God go be hard on you? Remember she said that? She said, God gonna be hard on you because you know God. Ever since then, she been insecure about everything. Even though she did that six-figure deal, she still had insecurities. God whooping her for putting that on him. Even though she was right for saying it on him, that also applies to Dave and that also applies to her because they both know God. Anthony loves Shayla more than Denisha. I believe that. Anthony Poirot across the line at college. Yep, that back at college, we don't know what misunderstanding is about that. Worst part, Shayla going to ruin Anthony's relationship knowing she don't want him. Yep. And quiet as it kept, y'all, I really feel like, y'all, that Iman go circle the block. The Lisa Aga ain't got that fire. She ain't got that yes ma'am. He gonna go back at least one more time for the yes ma'am. He might cut the lights off. He might cut the money off. But he gonna go back for some yes ma'am. Y'all mark my words. He gonna go back for it. It might not be soon, but he gonna go back and hit it again. And I'm sick of Delisha. I want her to get caught so bad. Ooh, Lord. Amber low self-esteem. She's worried about someone taking her man. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna preach the truth. I'm trying to preach the truth. They want it. My pressure. Yeah. Ooh, thank you, email about my pressure. This is just us kid. Thank you, Lydia. This is just us kid. That lie she told put me in a chokehold. Yeah, I told her the chairs she picked out. She just said the chairs was uncomfortable. Come on, Amber. Come on, man. Honey Pie never told Wayne she had learned how to cook him a meal. Yes, she didn't. Now that's the other thing. You can't come just in doing vegan, but she could have done it sooner. Just like Lauren didn't do nothing but go to TikTok. She went to TikTok and what that play called YouTube. I don't know how to cook vegan, but give me $30,000 a month, I will learn overnight. I will stay up 24 hours, and by the time he wake up in the morning, I will know how to cook vegan. Amen. What they really want from a Wayne, they knew that boy was a player. Jocelyn, when Shayla finds out Iman and Delisha will step together, she already know. And Delisha and Iman are playing in Shayla's face, she already know. And loving up, hugged up like serious, she already know. Me either, ReRe. Hey, Lydia. Tap the video screen, two thumbs. Oh, yeah, you could tap the screen twice, y'all, for a like, too. Y'all can just tap the screen twice, and that'll give a like, too. Y'all can do that. Just tap twice. Toot, toot, and you'll see the little like button come up. Is this reverse systematic? You got to get a definition of that. Amen. I don't know what the systematic means. I'm using big words on that. Okay, equal. The judgment will be equal. Okay, more likes before Shayla has. Lord, it's been no sound for a minute. I'm sorry, y'all. No sound, ReRe. Oh, Lord. I'm sorry, y'all. Can y'all hear me now? I turned the Bluetooth off. Can y'all hear me now? Yeah, misunderstanding. Can y'all hear me now? Oh, Lord. Hold on. Okay, you can hear me now. Okay, thank you. Thank y'all. Yeah, I had it on the car, and I guess when the car went off, it stopped the recording. But y'all, the purpose of this live, y'all, has been. Oh, let me go back and do the super chat, y'all, because I didn't get a chance to. Y'all made it in here. So super chat. Suzette said, Anthony and Amber, briefing line. Anthony had a baby by Shayla. Yes. Then L Nix, thank you so much. She said no sound. Thank you. I just seen it. I was just talking away. And all y'all comments. Thank y'all so much for clicking the like button. And I'm sorry for the people that I lost it. I was just really over here talking. But I was basically saying the same thing, y'all. That what do y'all really want from the men of Skitland? Some of the men was wrong, and they did wrong. And they did it again and again. What I was saying, y'all, is that lost sound again. Oh Lord. Y'all, I'm in my car. So if it lost sound again, y'all, I'ma go plug up the phone and stuff. Oh, y'all can hear me now. Okay, good. I'm finna go in the house, but y'all, we go hold on and see what the end gonna be with these here skits. Okay? We gonna see what the end gonna be. And thank y'all for hanging in there with me. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all for the super chats. I love y'all. If I get everything together, my clothes and stuff for tomorrow, just like the first day of school. After I get everything in, oh, you say no, I'm good. Okay. After I get everything settled for the night, I'm gonna go ahead and I might get back on tonight. I'm still hoping I got a surprise for y'all before the month is over. I hope I got a surprise for y'all before the month is over. A special skit. Okay? All right. I love y'all so much. And Suzette, I see you. You say I can't hear you. Maybe your sound. So it might be, but I thank you for coming on. I thank you for the super chat. And I hope you're able to hear me on the replay.